What if I told you the Amazon rainforest isn't just the lungs of the earth, but its most advanced pharmaceutical laboratory, operating for millions of years with zero margin for error? What if I told you that deep within the green hell, where every insect and predator is a lethal threat, nature has engineered a suite of biological cheat codes that can reset the human immune system to God mode? We have been taught to look at the jungle as a chaotic wilderness, but to the indigenous shamans, it is a high-definition library of molecular intelligence. Today, for Ancient Vitality, we are breaking the canopy to reveal the 7 Amazonian biohacks that modern medicine is desperately trying to synthesize. One of these is a vine that can literally reprogram your neural pathways, and another is a tree of life that bleeds a sap more potent than any sterile bandage. Let's unlock the chemistry of the deep jungle. We begin with the woody vine of the Peruvian highlands, cat's claw. Known as una de gato for its hook-like thorns, this plant is a master of cellular defense. While modern science struggles with systemic inflammation, cat's claw contains rare oxindole alkaloids that have been shown to enhance the DNA repair mechanism of our white blood cells. Native tribes used it to treat everything from arthritis to viral infections, and today, clinical studies are confirming that it can actually boost the body's ability to clean up cellular debris, a process known as autophagy. It is the jungle's way of ensuring that your internal army never runs out of ammunition. Deep in the Amazonian basin grows the Croton lecleri tree, but you may know it by its haunting name, dragon's blood. When the bark is cut, it bleeds a thick, dark red resin that is a chemical marvel. This isn't just sap. It is a complex mixture of taspine and proanthocyanidins. Indigenous healers have used it for centuries as a liquid bandage because it dries into a thin, antiseptic film that seals wounds and accelerates tissue regeneration at an incredible rate. Modern researchers are now stunned to find that it has potent antiviral and anti-inflammatory properties that can treat internal gut issues just as effectively as external wounds. Next is the bark of the pau d'arco tree, a giant of the rainforest that is strangely immune to the fungal rot that consumes everything else in the humid jungle. Native healers realized that if the tree could survive the most aggressive fungi on the planet, it could help humans do the same. Modern pharmacology has identified lapicol and beta-lapichone within its fibers, compounds that are ruthlessly effective against harmful bacteria and yeast. It is a biological fortress, providing the human body with an antifungal shield that is becoming increasingly vital in our sugar-heavy, modern world. If you think an orange is the gold standard for vitamin C, the Amazon has a nuclear option that will change your mind, kimu kimu. Growing in the swampy floodplains, this small berry contains the highest recorded concentration of natural vitamin C on the planet, up to 60 times more per serving than an orange. But it's not just about the dosage, it's about the bioflavonoid complex that comes with it. This fruit provides a massive surge of antioxidants that can cross the blood-brain barrier, reducing neuroinflammation and shielding the nervous system from the oxidative stress of modern life. Long before the world was addicted to synthetic caffeine and energy drinks, the Satirma tribe discovered guarana. While commercial caffeine gives you a jagged spike and a crash, guarana contains guaranine, which is chemically bound to healthy tannins and fats. This results in a slow, sustained release of mental clarity and physical endurance that can last for hours without a crash. It is a precision-engineered neurostimulant that enhances focus and fat metabolism simultaneously, proving that the jungle knew how to optimize human performance long before the first biohacker was born. For thousands of years, the Tupi people of Brazil have whispered about the power of catuaba bark. Often called the tree of love, its function is far more clinical than the name suggests. Modern research shows that catuaba contains unique alkaloids that act as a nervous system tonic, specifically targeting the dopaminergic system. By balancing dopamine levels, it doesn't just improve libido, it enhances mood, reduces anxiety, and builds biological resilience against chronic stress. It is a foundational anchor for human vitality in an increasingly draining world. We close with the vine of the soul, ayahuasca. While often discussed in spiritual terms, the science of this medicine is mind-blowing. It is a combination of two plants that creates a chemical key to the human brain. The vine contains harmala alkaloids that inhibit the enzymes in your gut, allowing the neuroregenerative compounds to reach the brain. Modern neuroscience is now investigating ayahuasca for its ability to trigger neurogenesis, the actual growth of new neurons. It is a radical neural reset that can clear deep-seated trauma and rewire the brain's architecture in a way that modern therapy simply cannot match. The Amazon is not just a forest. It is a living, breathing database of survival. We have barely scratched the surface of its chemical secrets, yet what we have found is already redefining human health. These 7 Amazonian biohacks are proof that nature doesn't need a lab to create perfection. It just needs time, evolution, and respect. Smash that like button if you're ready to trade your synthetic supplements for the intelligence of the deep jungle. Drop a comment below. Which of these Amazonian secrets surprised you the most? I read every comment because we are decoding the world together. Subscribe to Ancient Vitality, and we'll see you in the next one.